The hatch is an event that exists. And that's all there is to say. I mean, sure, the lobby's great and all, but the event actually kind of sucked. I mean, like, the event as a concept is okay, I guess. You have to go to the inventory, you have to get all the eggs, but I think the thing that pissed me off the most is the fact that you could get duplicates of every egg. Like, whenever I was doing the air section, I got like 15 duplicates of each egg before I could get this one, the Tempest egg. And the only reason I have these eggs on is to show you how stupid they look. Also, if you go to the quests, the only wearable egg there'll be, like on your head, is this one. This is the only head accessory that covers your entire face. That's pathetic. If Roblox wants to make an egg hunt that they actually, you know, want to, oh hey guys, we're looking at our past and all that. If they want to do that, then why do they only make one egg a hat? Everything else just goes around your body like it's a tiny speck of dust. This is just a tiny egg of non-existence, but like upscaled by 2 and just placed around your entire body. And don't get me started on the games either. Like, there were 10 different biomes, and each of them had a plethora of games to play. And goddamn, these games kinda suck. Let me show you one of these games. I haven't played this one before. Peta level 6, let's see. God forbid Roblox thinks that this is a great event. Look, you'll see the hatch icon here. That is the only indication that you're actually in like a hatch game. Most of the time, there's no indication on where to go. It's either no indication, a tiny GUI that gives you no information, or like the most basic thing ever. I actually prefer when it's the most basic thing, whenever you have to go through multiple like little tasks, but not too difficult, especially since there's like 600 games you have to go through. Speaking of the games, remember when Roblox said, oh, there'll be 1,000 experiences, and then everyone boycotted and they only dropped down to like 600? That is sad. Hey Lee, do you want to trade a really cool egg? Do you want to trade it?
Sure.
Yeah, which egg do you want? Which egg are you fascinated by?
The one that I want. Yes.
What is the egg that you want? Do you want the egg of Tundra? The egg of Glaciers?
Sure. Take it.
I'll give you the egg of Glaciers. Actually, no. I'm going to...
I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't know the name.
The egg of Glaciers, yes, the best egg. Do you want the best egg? Do you want all of them?
I have all of my eggs.
I'll find my eggs. I need my ingredients. Get it, here you go. Have all my eggs. Alright, great.
Eggs.
Great trade, let's go. Find my eggs.
Fire-related eggs, hang on.
Yes, give me all of them.
I love trading. I love
trading.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a fair trade.
Oh wait, those are two of those eggs I don't have.
Lovely doing business with you. Lovely doing business with you. Look at those eggs I just got. Wow.
Whoa.
Right, thanks.
Go egg.
Thanks, Lee. Bye, Lee. Unfortunately, that's about it. Thankfully, this is not the only area in the game that I can rant about.
Go, hide!
No! Oh! I outrun the angler! I outrun him! I outran the angler! Holy shit! I jumped over the hill! I jumped over the hole! I jumped over the bridge! What is going on? I actually just I jumped over the pit! I jumped over the pit! Emerald wins. Actually, this is not Emerald wins. This is what the hell is this area? Harling Heights. There's an egg! An egg! There! Egg for me! Yeah! Wee! 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 And also the accessories! The egg accessories really suck, but like the other accessories, you can see like these, are like, they're alright, I guess. Guess you have to click the egg. It's like a clicking game or something.
Give me on to just waiting. What to just waiting?
For what?
Give me out.
What could possibly be appearing? Oh, we've also got the Emerald Winds. I mean, wild, God. But yeah, how this event worked was you went into the games, got eggs, then just tried to finish the inventory. So this is like the water area. So you have to like get all these eggs in the different games. And obviously, you could get duplicates because the eggs were randomized. So when you got duplicates, the game said, "Hey, why don't you merge these? Like, why don't you merge these to get better eggs?" I merged 2 primals to get a mythic. If that makes any sense. Most of the time, whenever I needed one more egg, it was a common. Now that doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but like whenever you have a common egg that you need like as a last thing, you can't merge for common eggs. The only thing you can do is trading, but that's like a lose-lose situation. So yeah, most of the time I had to get 1 common in my index, and I just never got it for like hours. And sometimes you could see eggs just floating around the map you could collect, which is interesting. It's especially fun whenever you steal eggs in front of other people. And every single time you got the 10 eggs, they would go around the map like that, and then you could do like a cutscene. The cutscenes themselves are actually really, really well made. And you would get these silly ass egg that's tiny on your avatar. And then that egg would convert into the slightly more wearable accessory, if you could call it that. I'm not wearing that shit. But I do want to say that Twin Atlas, you guys did an amazing job. Roblox did a horrible job at, like, you know, the concept of the event. Like how the event all worked out, it was a mess. But Twin Atlas, they cooked so hard. Like, look at this lobby. Like, the hub has 3 different sections, and all of them are so detailed. And the problem here is, since the game has bombed so badly, like a 20% ratio in the percentage, they're just gonna assume, oh, this is why we shouldn't do egg hunts, everyone hates them. And then we're never gonna get another egg hunt again because Roblox assumed the rating says everything.
I mean, yeah, like Twin Atlas did do like pretty good with like the event. They made pretty good cutscenes. The hats, like both of them, are pretty good, right? See, like you see these things. Some of the developers, they put some effort, right? Like, but then Roblox did kind of just like ruin it. They like, why do you need 1,000 games, right? Why do you need that many? Like pretty unnecessary, in my opinion, right? Yeah.
There was a lot of controversies with like the whole Teddy situation at some point. Roblox invited a condo developer to the event, which really just made them dig their own grave, because they literally unbanned him for this event. They unbanned a Roblox renowned condo developer and just invited him to the event and pretended nobody would care. Thankfully, everyone boycotted the event, which caused everyone to leave, and only after like 2 weeks of everyone boycotting the event, Roblox finally banned them. I mean, sure, they finally banned them after 2 weeks, but that is pathetic. If you have like a person that is a danger to your platform, and it's a danger to your reputation for your investors, why would you keep them on your platform for like, I don't know, months? I'm actually kind of glad this event flopped. Not for, you know, Twin Atlas's doom, because Twin Atlas did a great job, as I said before. I'm glad that Roblox is finally being exposed, I guess, with how poorly they deal with people that are bad actors in their platform. I know it's not a new thing for Roblox to have horrible people on their platform, but the fact that it took them this long to ban one single person is so pathetic. Right, let's try this one. Tung Tung Prison Run Police Escape Obby. Look at this shit. This is what they're inviting to the event. This is just a reskin of Barry's Prison Run. Look, there's no indication on my string on where to get the egg. You simply have to just do the obby, and there's a very high chance you could just avoid the egg by complete accident. There's no indication on where it is. Okay, well this one's pretty obvious. Most of the time it's not though. You get one common egg, very rarely, and then you go to the next game. Most of the time whenever it redirects you to a new game, that game's quality is not any better than the last. It's very rare for me to see a game that's better than the previous game that I played in this event. Most of them are usually at the same level of crap. Oh, there's the egg right there. As you can see, a lot of these developers do not care to place the egg somewhere hidden, which makes sense given, oh yeah, they also do that. Add to favorites. That's what annoys me as well. But yeah, Roblox, how did you fuck up this badly? Seriously? You made one of the greatest events in years, Mega Edition, and it was so creative, it was so fun. You literally brought in a handful of developers to make something awesome, and then what the fuck are you doing next? You don't, like, innovate or whatever. You just, like, go back to your ways of making horrible events. I really thought the Mega Edition was the saving grace of this entire thing, but it turns out I was wrong. What the fuck is this? Happy home, okay.
Where am I? Is the egg here?
What?
I have a feeling it is.
Maxwell!
I have a feeling it's nearby.
What the hell is this? Egg hunt. The egg hunt. Fling all. Whoa! Okay. The egg! The egg! I mean, let me give you an example of a good event. This. The Hunt Mega Edition. And I know I didn't make a video on this event, and I'm really upset that I didn't. Because this event was actually unbelievably good. I have no idea how Roblox doesn't understand that this event was so amazing. It was so, like, creative. You had to go through a bunch of games, and you would get a regular token by just doing a normal task. But the games would have, like, a mega token, and that mega token would be really well hidden with a bunch of puzzles to, like, solve on how to get it. It was so fun. And also, you can't forget about the absolute goats of every event so far, Twin Atlas. And also, every single time you got like a handful of mega tokens, you would gain access to a completely new world. And these worlds as well were like so cool. Like, look at this. Like, this is so creative. And every time you got like one mega token, there would be a clue, like hidden somewhere in this map. Like this radio here would be a clue to one of the games with a mega token, and then you would go to it. Once you got enough mega tokens, you were able to do a little puzzle like this. This lobby's insane, and each one gets better. And whenever you finish the puzzle, you would get a cool item, I guess. Each time you completed one of the areas, it would lead to the next one. I should also say, Mega Edition has an original soundtrack. You can play it on Spotify or something like that. And I think that's really cool, especially for a Roblox event of all things. But like these, like, builds were so creative. These were all built by Twin Atlas. Like this one as well is really awesome. Every single area had an interesting mechanic that like made them, you know, different from each other. And also, getting the mega tokens was really fun as well. Because like, almost every developer did such a good job in making original games for them. Games like Pressure, an Untitled Tie game, among other games that were really good, just went out of their way to make a great event. This one's really cool as well. This is a clue to a game. Oh, it was kind of subtle though. But like, it was all amazing. The reason I'm showing you all this is to prove that Roblox does somehow know how to make a good event. It's just that they refuse to make one. Not even 4 months ago this was made. And Roblox stooped so low that they made one of the worst events in history. Right after they made one of the best events in history. Like, this is so creative. This is the equivalent of getting the bits and swords in RB battles. We're trying to get the keys to the Dominus in Ready Player 1. We're solving the really cool puzzles in Ready Player 2. Roblox made a really great event, and then followed it up with one of the worst ever. And I have to say again and again, it's not Twin Atlas's fault. Twin Atlas is single-handedly making these events good, in the sense of them having great lobbies. They also had a leaderboard, and the winner would get $1 million. Which is kind of insane. Roblox knows how to make a good event. They literally were praised by everyone about how good this event was. And yet they decided to make an event that was so bad that everyone hated it. Which is honestly just so depressing. This is one of the best events I ever participated in. This event is definitely up there with previous events, like RB Battles and Ready Player 1 and 2. So overall, The Hatch is a pretty bad event. It's definitely a spit in the face for people who were looking forward to a single world egg hunt. Expecting a single world egg hunt? Think again. Hundreds of experiences participated to make it the largest in Roblox history. They also made it the worst in Roblox history, which is pretty funny considering Roblox tried to add some great experiences to the event. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. Hopefully nothing else appeared while I was talking, right? Okay, bye.